Once upon a time, in the serene countryside, a diligent farmer named Nadim worked tirelessly. His farm was a testament to his hard work and knowledge. Among his animals, a playful goat named Gilly was his favorite, known for her cleverness and ability to get into trouble. Nadim doted on Gilly, often speaking to her as if she were his closest friend. Gilly would follow him around the farm, leading whimsically and occasionally nibbling on his trouser leg. Their peculiar friendship was filled with laughter and occasional frustration. One sunny afternoon, as Nadim tended to the vegetable patch, Gilly's curiosity got the better of her. She noticed a gate ajar leading to the meadow. Without a second thought, Gilly trotted through, lured by the scent of wildflowers and the freedom of the fields. Nadim, engrossed in his work, did not notice her absence immediately. As the sun began to set, he realized Gilly was missing. Panic surged through him, for Gilly had a knack for exploring far beyond the safety of the farm. Armed with a lantern and his trusty hat, Nadim set off in search of Gilly. He traversed through the meadows, calling out her name into the night. The countryside held its breath, anxious about the farmer's quest to find his beloved goat. Determined to find Gilly, Nadim pushed onward into the woods. The path twisted through the trees, but his resolve did not waver. Everyday anecdotes of life with Gilly replayed in his mind, giving him strength to continue. Just as he was beginning to despair, he heard a faint bleating in the distance. Hope fluttered in his chest as he navigated the undergrowth towards the sound. In a small clearing, Gilly stood, her legs tangled in the vines of a shrub. Seeing Nadim, Gilly gave a delighted bleat, carefully picking her way out of the entanglement with his guidance. With relief, Nadim scooped Gilly into his arms. She nuzzled into him softly as if to apologize for her escapade. They began their journey back to the farm, the path illuminated by the lantern's glow. Once they returned, Nadim secured the gate, ensuring it would not tempt Gilly into another adventure anytime soon. As they settled down for the night, with Gilly asleep by the hearth, Nadim reflected on the day's events. His heart was filled with gratitude for the bonds of friendship and the joy that one curious little goat brought into his life. From then on, the farmer and his goat were known throughout the village for their unbreakable companionship and for the adventures they shared, both inside the fence of the farm and occasionally beyond it. The farmer's child is happy, goat is nursing the kids in the farm, and the farmer is watching them with great joy. The goat is also eating food at the same time. The farmer loves his goat and her kids very much. The farmer's goat gave birth to 2 kids after some time, one was black and the other was white. Seeing all this, the farmer was very happy, and his goat was happy too. Both kids were healthy and were sitting with their mother.
Yummy! It's the perfect cheese for me.
Oh no, not again!
I smell a mouse and cheese. You can run, but you can't hide.
She will catch me, run, run, run. I will hide and eat here so she can't find me.
Hey, I lost the mouse. Did you see him? I won't let him go.
He was behind the window.
No, Nana, no.
Wait, I will get you. You can't run.
Oh my goodness, you again.
I will not let you go.
Hey buddy, stop fighting and be nice and good friends. Let's eat together.
Joaquin had always been captivated by the stories his grandfather told him about the rich, vibrant life hidden in the heart of the Amazon jungle. The tales of colorful birds, mysterious creatures, and indigenous tribes led his imagination to dream of one day embarking on an adventure of his own. Little did Joaquin know that his dream would soon become a reality, and not quite the way he had imagined. It was during a long-anticipated family trip to Brazil that Joaquin found himself in the small town of Manaus, the gateway to the Amazon. His parents, busy with their own plans, allowed Joaquin to join a guided tour of the rainforest with other tourists. Armed with binoculars, a compass, and a small backpack, Joaquin felt ready to explore. The tour was intended to last only a few hours, but fate had different plans. As the group ventured deeper into the jungle, Joaquin's curiosity got the better of him. Distracted by the call of a rare bird, he inadvertently strayed from the path. The dense foliage enveloped him, and within moments he realized he was lost. Panic crept in, but his grandfather's voice echoed in his mind, reminding him to stay calm and think clearly. Joaquin assessed his situation. The sounds of the jungle were mesmerizing. The distant cries of howler monkeys, and the rustling leaves in the canopy. He knew he had to rely on his instincts, and the scant survival skills his grandfather had taught him. The compass in his pocket would point the way, but he needed to find signs of the tour group. He began marking trees to track his back-and-forth journey, hoping it would lead him back to familiar ground. Hours passed, and as the sun began to dip beneath the horizon, Joaquin encountered the Marquesa tribe. The tribe was cautious of the outsider, but took pity on the young boy. Joaquin used gestures and simple English words to explain his predicament. The Marquesa, known for their knowledge of the land, offered Joaquin shelter. They shared tales, food, and taught him how to adapt to the jungle. During his stay, the boy learned about the medicinal properties of various plants and how to identify dangerous animals. He spent 3 days with the Marquesa, each day honing his survival skills while hoping his parents would soon find him. On the morning of the 4th day, as he was helping collect water, he heard the distant sound of a helicopter. His heart leapt with hope. The tribal elder, understanding Joaquin's need to reunite with his family, accompanied him to an open area. There the helicopter had landed. His parents ran to him with tears of relief. Joaquin's adventure in the jungle had taught him more than he'd ever learned from books or stories. It was a test of patience, courage, and adaptability. Safely back with his family, he cherished the bonds he had formed with the Marquesa, and the lesson that the true magic of the jungle lay not in its grandeur, but in the resilience and spirit it instilled in those who dared to venture into its depths. Safely back with his family, and family members are welcoming him with happiness. The Marquesa is also very happy. One sunny day, Ms. Palwasha, the teacher, had a fun surprise for the children in the playgroup. "Today, we're going to do some fun activities together," she said. The children cheered with excitement. "What are we going to do, Ms. Palwasha?" asked Mia. "We're going to work in teams to complete some fun tasks," said Miss Daisy. First, the children had to build a tall tower with blocks. Mia, Sam, and Leo worked together. They stacked the blocks carefully, and soon their tower was the tallest. "We did it!" they shouted happily. Next, the children worked on a big puzzle. Emma, Noah, and Lily put the pieces together. It was tricky at first, but they helped each other and finished the puzzle. "We did it!" they said, smiling. Then, Ms. Palwasha gave the children a scavenger hunt. They had to find things around the room, like a red ball and a toy dinosaur. Mia and Sam found the red ball, while Leo and Emma found the dinosaur. Everyone was happy when they found the items on their list. Finally, the children made a friendship tree. Each child wrote something nice about their friends on a paper leaf. They stuck the leaves on the tree, creating a beautiful tree of friendship. At the end of the day, Ms. Palwasha said, "Look at all the great things you've done today. You worked together and helped each other. That's what good friends do." The children smiled and felt proud of all they had accomplished. They couldn't wait to come back and do more fun activities tomorrow.
Woke up early feeling fine. Sunshine kisses morning time. Kids are playing in the yard. Miss Daisy has a heart of stars. Gather round, she says with cheer. Today's a day to make life clear. Games and laughter fill the air, smiles and joy everywhere. One sunny day we'll all remember. Kicking up dust in a grand adventure. Fun surprise with every step. A moment of joy we won't forget. Paint and brushes, colors fly. Shapes of dreams reach the sky. Building castles out of sand. Hand in hand we make a stand. Laughter echoes through the breeze. Happy faces, life's true ease. Running wild with boundless glee. Miss Daisy's magic sets us free. Chasing bubbles in the sun. Every kid's a champion. Stories told by wise old trees in a world of fantasy.